Magda. Is that all of our Magdas? I believe so. All right, well, we did stuff. We did stuff. That is what we were trying to go for. What's up? My name is Jeff, and today we're going to have fun playing Mirror Box Legends. So Mirror Box is a brand new card from Kamigawa that is insane, and I absolutely love it. It's a 3-mana artifact that says the legend rule does not apply to permanents you control. So that means if we have a Targ out in the battlefield, we can play another one and it won't die. That is awesome stuff because it's a good card, and with Bard class we can start playing multiple of those many times. And one of the biggest issues is just when we have multiples of the same things on the battlefield and it doesn't work for us. We're hoping to be able to play out the Mirror Box on turn 3, and then each legendary creature we control gets +1/+1, and each non-token creature you control gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control with the same name as that creature. So like if Jaspera Sentinel was out in the battlefield, even though it's not legendary, if we have 2 of them out in the battlefield, they become 2/3s instead of 1/2s if we have 2 of them. Or Magda will have the +1/+1 for being a legendary. Then if we have another Magda on the battlefield, they'll each get +1/+1 as well for having the same name, and they'll also get +1/+0 for each of the dwarves that you control. And whenever they tap down, we'll be making 2 treasure tokens. Or if they both tap down, we're making like 4. We're just going crazy, utilizing Bard class to be able to play a bunch of spells, to cast legendary spells, look at the top of our library, go off like crazy. And that is basically the dream, is that we're going to be able to get a bunch of Magdas on the battlefield, make all of the treasures, go off with Bard class, Jaspera Sentinels, that's just Chariots, ways to be able to tap down our Magdas and kind of go off with this. And then we can just like build up a team full of hamsters. It does say non-token creatures, but so the Boo won't be able to stack up by itself as easily, but we will be able to, for it's a legendary, so it still will get the +1, so it'll still be a 2/2 with this, and we get to just kind of go off with this. That's the dream. We have Arlinn. We also have Halana. Halana is an awesome card where you can't put it onto itself, the ++ encounters onto it. It has to go into another target creature control. But if we have multiple of these on the battlefield, we can stack up with each other and just start putting counters on everything, go really crazy with it. And you know what, we're going to go down one there and go one up the Chariot. The Chariot's just the better card. All right, and we also have just a bunch of really fun ones in general, a bunch of fun things to be doing. Ollenbock, just to be able to have, sacrifice and save something with a +1/+ encounter. We should have lots of counters onto things. And so just a little protection for what we're doing, some shenanigans. But otherwise, that is the deck. Let's go ahead and dive into the gameplay, see how it does for us, see if we can actually find Mirror Box, and here we go. Wish me luck. All right, beautiful hand. Only awkward thing is not having a second untapped land, but I think we'll make that work. Yeah, we gotta go this way. All right, we have a fantastic hand. We do need to find Mirror Box. That is one of the biggest issues, is that like, yay, this entire deck works if we find one of our 4 ofs, And I always try to find them. I really do, but it doesn't always work out the way I hope. Do I think I can just play out a Magda and have it survive? I really don't. I could play out the Bard class first, or I can go double Jaspera Sentinel and have lots more mana for the next turn. With Magdas and stuff, and go pretty crazy. Let's go double Jaspera Sentinel. Pass the turn. We came to do fun shenanigans, not just play the best, just try to win. We want to have fun with all this. Oh dear. There's going to be Doom Scars and whatnot. Oh, no. Our legendary lands also, with Mirror Box, don't have the stuff work. All right, let's go Magda. I don't get the counter on it if I play it out first. I get more mana in general, so let's go. I can also play out Esika's Chariot a little bit fast, huh? That's pretty amazing. Yeah, and then we can Magda on the next turn with the Bard class. It'll be fine. Pass turn. And if they are playing board wipe stuff, or just going more wide with tokens, we're in really good shape now. I hate you. Just non-land permanent. Yep, gets rid of the Chariot. Rude. Dude. We don't really have a way to get rid of that either. All right, another token for them. All right, let's go on white mana here. Let's play out Bard class. Let's see here. How much mana do I have? Yeah, we're gonna go for activating this. Gonna tap down one of the tokens. We're gonna play. Oh man, they're not quite at a place where they can go for the ultimates here. Okay, yeah. So go Magda. Go Gnar. And attack in. Maybe with the Sentinel as well. I can get a treasure out of this if I don't do it right now, which does let us ramp up for this. So yeah, we'll do this instead. Attack in. Down to 18, pass the turn. All right, well, we got a pretty good start. We can hopefully dodge board wipes for a couple more turns. And get to where we can at least start doing cool things. Okay, there's another green source, Naturalist. All right, so board wipe is actually less likely now. This is just the enchantment deck, which is terrifying. Don't get me wrong, but you know. So many flipping tokens, yeah. All right, so yeah, tap you, get a treasure. Pass to my turn, mirror box. All right. All right, let's throw this out on, I think, white mana as well. We don't actually need a lot of white mana in this deck, but sure. All right, Bard class. Let's... I don't want to do this. We have quite a bit of mana for Targnar. Do I actually want to be hitting in or just kind of just ramping up? I don't feel like we're going to be in good shape regardless of what happens here now. So tap down Magda. Play Magda. Let's get some cards off the top of our library. Play them this turn. The new one. All right, let's go for Risen. There's the mirror box, and we don't have the mana to play it. Crap. No! Mirror box, go! No! Ah! It's the worst. All right, well, let's go ahead and swing in, I think, with everything. We're gonna go aggro. Yeah, they're going to trade off with a lot of stuff. It's a smart play. We can give something indestructible, so they're not really wanting to do that. Down to 9. All right, mirror box goes away. Pass the turn. Ugh. That's all right. That's all right. We're going to find more of them. We're going to find a legend off the top. It's going to be amazing. Oh, do they have enough enchantments? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not 7 yet. There's a spirit token. Dude, you got to stop finding all of the good stuff. Can you just not draw everything? Dude, every time I've gone up against this deck, it's just like, you know what? Everything. You know, just all of it. That's what we're going to do. The lifelink dude gets buffed like crazy. Yeah, nice. Oh, that was awful. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Down to 6. They gain tons of life. We lose our indestructible stuff. Pass to my turn. I can gain life, however, which is somewhat cool. I can't discard this from hand, unfortunately. So yeah, we keep playing out things. Another Bard class. Okay, so I can buff something like crazy with Minsc, and with and then Ollenbock Escort can give it counter, so we can gain lots of life. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So tap you down. I wanted to give it to Boo, I believe. Not having blockers is going to be pretty bad for us too, though. All right, so 6, 7. So let's go 7 on you. I could have put it onto Halana. That was a mistake. Oops. And we actually want to trade off in any way we can. So go like this. I forgot. I should have definitely buffed up the Halana. Dude, Minsc with Halana is so good. Messed that up. Okay, so you get lifelink. Down to 7, we gain a ton, but I'm not sure it's enough. Ooh, pass the turn. They didn't get rid of any enchantments, unfortunately. And so I believe it's lethal. There's another enchantment. Those guys get bigger. Oh my goodness, dude. Can you ever just not draw something? Like, they've had stuff every turn. Oh, wow. Good game. Yeah, good game. You got us. Wow. Oh, wait, no, this does have reach. I forgot. Okay, we survived one more turn. All right. Down to 5. All right, let's see what we can make happen here. Arlinn's pretty legit.
You want to fight me and my pack? Good luck.
All right, let's go with this. Play out Minsc. This one, keep that one. Come on, Mirror Box. I know you can do it. They enter additional plus encounters. Create some wolfies. Not that it matters too much. We can tap them down if we need to. Another Halana. Doesn't really matter which one I keep, right? Let's keep going. Yeah, I think that's game. No! Alright, good game. You got us. We do have a reach creature. It's not enough. Yeah, we're dead. We're all sorts of dead. Dang it, dude. I wanted to play that deck one time where they don't draw everything. Maybe I need to be playing that deck because it's looking pretty good. All right, up against Wildebeest, and pretty sweet hand. I like this one a lot. Yeah, Magda into Halana potentially, so keep this. Is it worth playing on turn 3 after we attack in and go for combat? I think so. I think that still makes it pretty awesome. We don't have Mirror Box. We don't have all of the fun shenanigans that could come. But we at least have a decent hand here. Go down Showdown. Sundown Pass is that what it's called? Sundown Pass. Ooh, that's beautiful art. I don't usually just like look at the good art of stuffs. Okay, let's see here. You're gonna go. I guess we can throw this on red now that we have enough green sources. Yeah. Go Magda. Pass the turn. Hopefully it doesn't die. All right, a blocker. The worst thing they could do. Ooh, an Arlinn though. I was thinking that Speaking it isn't worth trading off for the Halana, but going for Arlinn and getting out a couple of tokens right away might be worthwhile. I think only if I was actually able to trade off. So let's go ahead and play out Rockfall Vale, Ragnar. We'll pass the turn, no attacks. We have enough ways to tap him down later. We need to be able to utilize Magda. The whole point of this is that we want to get multiples out. So, you know, slow it down. Let's hope they don't have all of the gameplay here. All right, so this is a good play, actually. So a way to just destroy enchantments. There are a lot of enchantments in the gameplay right now. Get stuff away from graveyards, gain life. So could be teleportation circle type of thing instead of anything else. Dungeon. Okay, maybe different. I don't know what's going on anymore. All right, yeah, get out. Yeah, get out green source. Play out Halana. Onto Magda. Back in. Get a treasure. Come on, mirror box off the top. That is what I want. A mirror box into playing Magda, into hitting in for so much damage. Dude, Magdas will be massive, especially with Halana going on. Yeah. Cleric class. All right. Teleportation circle looks a little bit likely, or this is just a bunch of jank. I'm really not sure which right now. Minsc is pretty fun. I think we go for the Arlinn, though. Just so we have something in case there is board wipes in this deck. Yeah, opponent scoops it up. There we go. Beautiful stuff. We did have a good start. Didn't get any of the fun things to have happen, though. So on to the next one. All right, up against Camille Biden, and we're going to keep this one. And we'll play out you first. Pass the turn. Ooh. Is it better to go for the Jaspera Sentinel with Magda instead? Like I could play out the Rockfall Vale, play it slower, go Jaspera Sentinel, just start getting more ramp in general. Where Magda has a chance of dying here. With red playing out like a so they have something to play. Could have been a play with fire or whatever. So now we can play Magda and a Minsc. And a mirror box? Oh. All right, it's probably better to play the mirror box afterwards, but yeah, we're gonna do stuff. All right, so Magda. So I think we're going to play out Minsc here, just so we can get in for a little bit of damage as well. Mirror Box on the next turn, which will buff up 3 creatures then, so it's just a good Anthem effect for us. And hopefully we find a Magda as well to go with it. That would just be so beautiful. All right, Speckled Hazard. Kills the dude. Kills our Mugs. Down to 19. Pass the turn. And dang it! We finally get a chance to play a mirror box, and opponent's like, nah, we're just gonna get out of there. Who on you? Up against Gobble King. I mean, it's a good hand. I just feel like we really need to be finding our Bard class. We're gonna keep it. We're on the play with Magda. We have all of our colors. We have a bunch of 2s and 3 drops. Like, this is a really beautiful hand. Play out a mountain, pass the turn. Shambling Gas. Oh, I hate that so much. Now do we even play Magda? Maybe not. We'll go Targnar. Pass the turn. Swings in, no blocks. Assuming the Deadly Dispute here. Jadar. All right. Let's go Risona. Not quite enough for pack. Tactics. So zombies. Zombie tribal. Down to 15. Pass the turn. We have an indestructible dude now until they deal damage to us, which I mean they're going to do right now with the decay creature, right? So the indestructible really doesn't matter a whole lot, I suppose. The Shambling Gas can be annoying for sure. I could buff with Targnar here as well if I want to. Double his power and toughness. We got Minsc. Yeah, we'll attack in again. We're just gonna hit for 5. If we need to double up his power and toughness to get away from the Shambling Gas, I'm kind of okay with that. So let's see if they put the -1 on there. Just get him away from playing the treasure first. Yeah, so now we pay for it. Activate ability. It takes up our entire turn, which is an issue. All right. Minsc is a little bit better to play when we have mana to be buffing up the hamster right away, or being able to play out something else if we want to. So I'm actually pretty good where we're at. They hurt themselves a little bit more with Infernal Grasp. Champ of the Parish, pretty dang awesome stuff. Shambles. Yeah, that's bad. So it's going to be a 3/3 here. Good hand, sir. All right. Come on, Mirror Box. Oh, come on. All right. We're going to play Red Source. We're going to play out Minsc. It just becomes a 2/2. I was thinking it'd be a 3/3. I fear this isn't a buff. It's just it replaces its base power and toughness. So cancel there. And I think we just play out the Magda and we just wait past the turn here. We're hoping for Bard class. We're hoping for Mirror Box. You know, all the things that this deck is built around. We keep getting good hands that don't need those things, but we probably ought to be mulliganing for Bard class every time. We keep getting good hands. Good enough at least usually, but Bard class is what makes things go crazy. All right, what you got going on there? Champ of the Pair should be able to get pretty big. We're mostly just trying to block. I mean, the K creature needs to be swing against to get another one onto count Champ of the Parish. That's like the minimal thing, right? Oh, no. Oh, that's so bad. Oh. Wow, they lost their Jadar, which is the only saving grace there, but awful. Yeah, no blocks. A 9. All right, get a rebuild. That's pretty nice, at least. All right, let's see here. Dang, big swing there. Let's go green. Swing in. So I can double up his power and toughness and be able to block Chant of the Parish. Guaranteed they have another guy though, right? So let's just put out more threats, try to be able to play something else better next turn. And we can buff up the Minsc if they forget to have blockers. Headless Rider. All right. Well, swings in. That's 6. When that guy dies, we're taking another one. No blocks. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. We finally get the Mirror Box. After opponent just has like the bestest hands of all time. All right, well, Mirror Box is fun. If their guys die, we are completely dead. So no matter what they're attacking in, we lose. So we have to try to win on this hit, which means we try to replace something to make it a little bit bigger. Power and toughness, 3/3 onto one of these guys. And that's still not enough, is it? Oh. If I had done that instead, they would have just blocked the biggest thing. We wouldn't have been able to get there, could we? I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, we're dead. It's over. That's what I should have done. I should have swung in, got the treasure, and then I could have activated Targnar's double up ability, which actually would have gotten us closer. So we got them down to 1. Oh, man. Yeah. Lose a life. They get a dude. And good game. Oh, dang it, it doesn't even work. we can't do 0 and have him die because of the buff with Mirror Box. Yeah, good game. No, okay, we finally got Mirror Box out at least. All right, moving up in the world. Let's try again. All right, up against Javier, we have Mirror Box. We still don't have Bard class, but we got the Mirror Box. Life is gonna be good. Let's go here. Red, that's the turn. Jaspera Sentinel's pretty awesome. All right, play this out on green. Go Magda. That's the turn. Ah, making my Mirror Box more expensive. Good for you, fool. All right, well, I can go Targnar. Actually, I can't. I didn't play enough green mana. So yeah, we're going for a Minsc. That's the turn. That's fine. Up against mono white, we can build a little bit bigger. Like just playing the slow game, getting Mirror Box out, and getting a bunch of big dudes. That's annoying though. That can make it harder. No blocks. Down to 17. Farmland, Mirror Box. Swing in for 1 million. Get a treasure, be able to play out Jaspera Sentinel. Down to 11. Get a guy out there. Okay, come on, Bard class now. Or another Mirror Box, honestly. Or another Magda. Another Magda. Ooh, yes. Yes. Another Minsc would be pretty sweet, too. Yeah, there's so many good things off the top now. Yeah, they drew pretty well. Looks like they're not having the third land, though, so that's nice. No blocks. Take the beats. Down to 12, and opponent scoops it up. Yeah, I just like, we're just so good. Oh, I want to be able to draw my cards and see what else I got. Dang it. I mean, Mirror Box totally dominated there, but we never got to, like, go crazy off with this yet. And I'm running low on time to record. My wife has to go do work. All right, we're up against Narkid. We have the Bard class. We have some Rampage. So, I mean, hello, good game. All right, and yeah, so this is looking really good now. We're gonna hold on to that. We're gonna play this one now. Now that we have a few more lands to use here, a couple more red and white sources. Now we can hold on to Boseiju. Shambling Gas. Ooh. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah. Play red. Play Magda. Play, I think just a Jaspera Sentinel here. Do I go for the Bard class right away? Magda might die. Yeah, let's go Bard class. If I went for the Sentinel, I had a better chance of getting Halana out there, which I guess would have been better. Because if they do have a way of killing Shambling Gas, Magda's dead. So the question, yeah, it's all good. Axon probably has a way to sacrifice. They always do. Down to 19. Eye Twitch. Deadly Dispute. You gotta do it beforehand. Otherwise, I'm at least gonna get my treasures. And can I only activate this as sorcery speed? Yeah. So if they do on the upkeep, it still gets them a little bit, but there's not really a reason to do that over right now. Yeah, okay. So to say, it's an easy play. You ramp up, you minimize our chance of ramping up, you get 2 cards drawn. Shambling Gas is really only useful for doing that exact thing, you know? So yeah, just do that. All right. Sundown Pass. Actually, do I want another green source for Sentinel here? So multiple Bard classes can be pretty awesome too. I want to ramp this up for sure. So yeah, I think we're just gonna pay here. Sentinel number 2. And we'll attack in. Pass the turn. All right, double Bard class into Halana getting buffed up bigger though. Sweet stuff. And we do want to try to get up to this, looking at the top of our library sooner than later though. All right, blockers for days. Good for you. They have 2 mana up. All right, we're just gonna go yeah, Bard class, number dose, Chariot. Yeah, we're gonna go Alena. Going wide could be useful there, but I think that there's gonna be board wipe before too long, and so then we play Estus Chariot after that, and it's a little bit better. Do I think they'll double block? Would it be useful for us if they do? Oh, whatever. Swing in. Yeah, be able to put 4 counters on the stuff every combat. Pretty swell. This dodges me Massacre, at least. Like, they're a few turns away from being able to Massacre well enough now that it affects anything. Yeah, so they go for the Eye Twitch. They have to be able to kill Halana right away. I would prioritize that. I mean, they also have to deal with the 5/6, but they're making a token every turn. They're probably making more tokens. Life should be good for them. Yeah, I get more card draw. It shouldn't be that difficult of a thought process here. But you never know, man. Never know. Yep, there's Necrotic Fumes. So much cards. Deadly Dispute is such a good card. That's the thing I was missing in my my artifact, my enchantment deck, or whatever, my crew deck. The vehicles stuffs. Deadly Dispute is good, especially because you can sacrifice your vehicles if you want to as well. All right, what else is going on here? What else you got? So they do go for Mimic Massacre for 0 just to start getting a little bit more value damage-wise and life gain. And now I think they kill the Halana. I don't know what else you would kill. It's definitely the best thing to get rid of. Sorin, interesting. Ooh, that's a bold move right there. Creates a lifelinker, a blocker. It's another blocker. Ooh, that's good. All right, that's very, very good for us. Having a hasty guy is big. Yep, just making sure there wasn't any other play for us to go for. We can also put the counters from Halana onto a trample guy and kill Sorin. Life is great. Oh, does it feel like they're going to have a board wipe soon? They have snow-colored stuff. Feeling that a little bit. So let's see. We get to put 4 counters onto this. It's a 7/7. We get to kill Sorin for sure. Do I want to do anything else here? Or do I just want to buff up the Bard class? I think that's what I want to do. And so I think I don't attack with anything else so that I can do that. So go to combat. Put it all onto you. You attack Sorin. You can block 3, 4, 5. 2 still gets through. Yeah, so attack Sorin. Playing a little bit slow, but I think if we get the card advantage value from this Bard class, we should be able to do just fine. Even if there is board wipes or whatever else. Goes for the chop. Gets one thing to die. Good job. And now we're going to go for this. Auto pay. Tap that one. That's the turn. No blockers, but that's fine. We're set up for some major plays on the next couple turns. So yeah, they basically have to have the board wipe now. I don't know what else I can do. Getting rid of the Halana is a good play to go for. Get rid of your lifelinker. No, you want to. Mirror box off the top helps quite a bit. I think if there's anything else we can have that would have haste that's worthwhile enough. Vanishing Verse, Necrofumes, get rid of Halana, give us a Minsc. And they get one more token to be blocking with. So yeah, no more Trample, hurts us a lot. Dude, why would you not go for this? Like, it's a pretty easy play. I mean, they must have other things. There you go, yeah. Indestructible. How many things do they have with lifelink? Yeah. Well, let's look at the top two cards. Mostly we're trying to hit a land here. We're going to hit the mirror box, aren't we? Every time. I think we have enough, though, to do it. So, yeah, that's nice, at least. Yeah, mirror box. They don't get attack in. Tap you. And tap you. Okay, we did what we came to do. We got the flippin' mirror box. Life is fantastic now. Attack in with you. Now it's big enough they can't kill us with a double block. All right, all right. So now, unless they have the Farewell, life is going to be pretty good, which I don't think they'd be playing a Farewell with what they're doing. And now, yeah, we're set up to do some fun shenanigans from here on out. Our Sentinels are already buffed up by having the mirror box. Any legend off the top becomes good. It has to be something we can cast, though. So yeah, lands don't work. Even the channel effect doesn't count as casting. Does that count as playing, though? Like, if there's something that says, like, whenever you play something, would that count towards playing? All right, Hive of the Eye Tyrants is something we have to be a little bit careful of. Our life total we have to be a little bit careful of because of Mihik Massacre. Oh my gosh, dude, can you just stop? It's just all of the things. All right, cool for you. Ollenbock Escort is at least something useful. Only works for stuff that has plus and plus counters on it. You get some life gain. That is brutal for us, too. That's also brutal for us. Okay, so we can gain some life if we need to. All right, so we're going to tap down you. We're going to make this one a 5/5. Have too few blockers at that point? Probably. Swing there. So I need to hold back Jaspera Sentinel. So I think I'm hitting there, hitting here. Jaspera Sentinel is a good blocker. We have the Escort, the Chariot, and I can gain life if I need to with the Ollenbock Escort. So going for this. The question is, do I want to gain life now? 11 damage. All of them can kill Edgar. They might want Edgar flipped around in case they top deck the board wipe of some sort. Yeah, okay, so this is block for damage. Eye Twitch can be annoying for us. Yeah, now they gotta start making more tokens. That is annoying. They can keep making tokens, but I feel like we're in okay shape. Man, the Mihik Massacre is actually starting to do quite a bit. Let's hope they forget Jaspera Sentinel has reach. Hive of the Eye Tyrant is a little bit annoying if they go for that and this other guy. Has to turn just more tokens, more stuff for Mihik Massacre. We do have some life gain with Ollenbock Escort. That is what we're shooting for. I think we're looking for a Halana off the top so we can put a bunch of counters onto Minsc or something and then just gain a lot of life. Just to offset what they're doing, give us a few more turns to go crazy here. And then life is good. They didn't go for the Mascot exhibition, huh? Intriguing. Okay, pass my turn. Ah, dude, deck! Come on, deck! We are going to play lands now because we want to be able to hit lands off of the Bard class as well. I think I just level up another Bard class, right? So that when I do start playing Legends, I can start going off a little bit more. So auto pay. So Meathook Massacre is what just destroys us. We would lose 5. They have a big Meathook Massacre. We're in lots of trouble. How many have they had already? They've already had 2, right? Oh, is it only 1? We're gonna keep holding off past the turn. Whenever we cast something, it's gonna be flipping amazing. You know, one legend, then all of a sudden the game is over, basically. Okay, so 6 creatures on the board. Ooh, boy. Egger flips around at the beginning of their upkeep next turn. Other vampires will get the +1/+1. As well as the flyer here. Dude, we just need another Minsc to get our Trampley guy going. And a Halana and whatever. We need a lot of things. All of the things would be nice to have. They go all in. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. We want to kill the vampires, I think, more than anything else. Block you, block you. Block you. They can transform that if they want to. Give it lifelink. 4 blockers. I feel like this has got to be removal in their hand, and whatever thing we give indestructible to, they kill. But we need to try to get the lifelink out of it, so we're going to try to go for it. What thing do we not want them to kill for us? Maybe Sentinel over Minsc. Minsc can do other things, but... yeah, they gain 1 life. Resolve. Let's see if they've got it. Do you have removal now? Indestructible lifelink. All right. Up to 15. They go up to 29. They lose some creatures. We take some more damage, but our life total is at least higher now. We're up to 12. We got another couple turns. All right, so come on. Don't draw another land, please. Please, 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 please. Draw a legend. We have so many legends. Let's check out Trusty Dusty, MTG Assistant. How many legends do we got? Like all of our deck. 41 chance for land. Oh, dear. Okay. All right, all right, all right. That's bad too. That's not great. But it's okay. We can make this work. Dude, I think we have one more Boseiju as well. We do have one more Boseiju. That would be a nice thing to hit. No, deck! Ah, for the love. Just throw me a flippin' bone, yo. They have Hive Tyrant. Not quite to the point where they can do double Hive Tyrant, but they have a 5/5. They have the Hive Tyrants. They have everything. Dude, this is pissing me off a little bit. Ah, deck, just draw something one time. We get to hit so many more cards as soon as we get one legend. But now I think it's going to be too late. They're going to have too many creatures on the battlefield. We're going to take 4 here. We have to chump the Edgar for sure. Yep, down to 5. Our stuff dies, they gain more life. We're so far away from doing anything useful. There we go. Something. Out time. All right, let's draw 4 cards off the top of our deck. Don't tell me it's all lands. Okay. All right. Yeah, these things don't actually do anything for us, unfortunately. So we're going to play out Halana next. We have to hit a Minsc. Another mirror box. Okay. We have to also not mill out. There's a Minsc. Okay. Minsc gives us a trampoline guy. So, Tognar. We can crew up Magda here. I want to get more Magdas before I crew up with the SS Chariot. If possible. Let's go, where's my white source? Here we go. Play that out. Play Minsc. Come on, why is it true? Okay, we're good. There's another Magda. There's another Magda. Life is fantastic. Magda. All right, we're not actually drawing cards either, so we should be able to win here. All right, another Tognar. We want just more Magdas right now. All right, here we go. Another Tognar. Okay, this is going crazy here, guys. Woo! All right. Let's do it. Where's another Magda? We didn't get another Magda. Do we have another Tognar? All right, so you crew up a Magda. Get some treasures. All right, so go for another Minsc. Auto pay. Yep, we got tons and tons of stuff. We're good to go. Another Minsc. Dude, we're doing it, kinda. This is gonna be lethal for sure. I don't see how it wouldn't be. Okay, we got another... oh, dang it. Did I not do it right? Okay, wait. You can crew up another Magda. Crew up again. Play Tognar. Yes. Go through all of our stuff. Doesn't matter anymore. We're not actually drawing cards. Magda. Auto pay. Is that all of our Magdas? I believe so. Play Esika. Oh, wait, no. Cancel here. We're going to go ahead and crew up another one with Magda. Gets them 3 treasures now. Okay, now we need our hasty guys. Hasty guys go. Hasty guys go. Another hasty guy. Go. And now, how much mana do we have? I think that is everything we can do. Is that enough? We might not have enough now. Oh, well, we're going for it. All right, so Halana gets to buff up something. Get onto one of those fellas. And now we get to swing in. Create another one of you. All right, well, we did stuff. We did stuff. That is what we were trying to go for. It worked out. It worked out. I don't know if we have lethal. They have lifelink is the issue. But the life they gain from Mihik Master doesn't come till later. We get 9. It's close. It is very close. Yeah, not enough. Not enough. And then we're going to lose on the upkeep. Oh, no. You know what, though? That was so fun. Yeah, good game. All right. Oh, we did it, though. We did it, and that's all that matters. All right, so we draw on our upkeep, or we draw during our draw step, and we will lose because we don't have any cards left over. I was trying to go more off with that. I didn't save the mana for the Halana. That's what I need to do, is I need to have another Halana to keep buffing up more of these guys, to keep making this one also bigger. And so instead of playing out the extra Targ Nars. I should have been spending a little bit of mana to be playing the Halanas, but we just got to the Magdas a little bit too late. But that's what the deck can do. That was so fun. All right, so there you guys have it with Mirror Box Legends. Such a fun deck. We did get to go off in that last game, which was insane. And that's what you're trying to go for. When you have Bard class, and then you get Mirror Box out on the battlefield as well, and you get like to the level 3 with that, you know, Magdas, whatever, if you just have enough mana to start going off, within 2 turns, you should be able to play out basically your entire deck. And that is basically what we did. It was really, really fun. And once you have enough Magdas on the battlefield, you know, with either with SS Chariot to keep tapping him down or Jaspera Sentinel to keep tapping him down to get some more mana, then you can just go off with all of the mana that you need to be able to play out all the stuff that's already cheaper because of Bard class. Playing 3 colors makes it a little bit harder, but I like Rio said to be able to have something with haste. I like Minsc to make sure we have something with haste. And those, it's funny we have to go into the white creatures to be able to have stuff with haste, you know, but whatever. And then we also could have it if it is nighttime to go with Arlinn as well. But for the most part, those are the ones that we're trying to actually get in to win the game with immediately. And it is fun stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.